I started working out actually way back when they had Living Well Lady, which was like a mom and pop exercise place over in Bayonne. I was a little bit overweight when I was young. I was a tomboy, but I used to eat a lot of food, and then eventually it just caught up with me, and I just decided to go Living Well Lady, and ever since then, it's been my way of life to just exercise and relieve stress, especially someone that has anxiety. It definitely helps with that and gives me a lot of energy. So what got me working the fitness is I really like to do it a lot, and I have to be honest, I started going to Mike's gym at Stanlow. I won a free week at a Tricky Tray to Stanlow Fitness, which I never heard of before. And I'm like, what kind of gym is this? I never heard of it. Okay, I get a free week, and I went there, and I liked the classes, and I liked the people, and it was so personable. And then after, you know, taking Mike's classes and then going to those big box gyms, it just wasn't the same, and I just decided that eventually I wanted to just go and actually train there. It was just very motivating. I want to say it was probably around maybe 2018, and that's when I started working here. I started out as a group fitness instructor, and then I just wanted to go into personal training. So I got my personal training certification, and really saw Mike working with, I forgot that girl's name that's on the wall, and started training for my first bodybuilding show with Mike helping me out. My favorite part is actually watching them progress, watching them say they can't do something, and me kind of telling them they can and kind of forcing their way into doing it. And they are happy afterwards, so just really enjoying the fitness as much as I do. I mean, most of the clients do. Some of them I have to motivate a little bit more, but it gives me satisfaction because I know it's something that's good for them, and it's a good way of life. So my leg day is my favorite. I really love working my legs, and I want to say my favorite go-to move is maybe a reverse lunge and a lot of hip thrusts. So building the glutes. It's kind of my favorite thing to do. A little limited right now with my broken foot, but anything with legs, I love working legs. I don't really have a favorite meal per se, but after my competition, at least the first one I did Mexican, so I love those tortillas and salsa, so that's kind of like my little snack, like kind of junk food like that, or something sweet like gelato. I really love my gelato. I've done one in 2019, and I completed one this year, March 25th, 2023, and who knows, maybe I have another one left out of me before I'm done. Okay, my biggest success story is my client Marietta. She's been working with me for 2 years. Now she wasn't really about losing weight, it was more about body comp. So when she started, she could barely do 1 inchworm. I can't show you what an inchworm is. It's really going to a plank and rolling up and touching your toes and rolling back. She was able to maybe do 1. And now if you ask her, I don't even know how many she could do. And now she's doing 200 and something pound hip thrusts. She's doing over 300 pound leg presses, and she totally like recomped her body. And that's my success story, showing her before and after pictures of how she gains muscle and strength. Yes, the last thing I think I would like to cover is nutrition. A lot of people second guess nutrition. If your nutrition is not on point, particularly your protein, carbs, and your fats, mainly your protein, it will impair your progress in building muscle. And that was actually part of Marietta's challenge when she first started. She wasn't really eating correctly, and when she started eating correctly, that's when she really started seeing a lot more results. So nutrition, make sure you put nutrition first.
She punched me in my face, y'all. All right, Tracy, I got you. Do not worry, baby. We will get you some coffee.